Good day, my good people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. Um, yeah. Let me cut this off. Is that the, no, I can't do nothing about this little shake. Oh, that's the fucking light coming down. Sanaya, SM, how you doing? How you doing? Happy holidays to you. Ugh. Yeah. So, yeah, I just want to say happy holidays to everybody. You're in here. Still feel like crap. Still feel like crap. But I went to the ER. I feel good that I know that I don't have nothing, anything to do with my kidneys or nothing like that. They won't have to have no operation, no drastic anything. They just said you got a bad bug. Um, but this bug is terrible. It's just, I got my stomach, my back, and my private area. It feels heavy and hurt. Happy holidays to you and your family. Same to you. Be safe out here, out there, wherever you are. Because, you know, everybody's not always in their right mind, especially around the holidays. I just seen on the damn news. I don't know if I'm on CNN or on the investment channel, but they chimed in and said that some damn National Guardsmen just were shot in Washington D.C. Just people are just, wow, wrong time for a female to join. Um, Lindley Ellerbrook. No, it's not the wrong time. This is not that I am attempting to get myself together for work. Wasn't feeling good, and I finally just mustered up some energy to get myself together. If you're just tuning in, I fell sick at work on Saturday. Got a bad bug from LAX airport. Driving buses, came down with a bug, had me down for the count. Finally went to the ER yesterday. Didn't get out until about 4 in the morning, but they just said you have a bad bug. All my levels, all my things came back positive and great. It's just got me down for the count, and I've been trying to figure out how am I going to complete my task at work of helping and traveling people from LAX to a rent a car place, back and forth. I was like, well, you know what? I just won't touch anybody's luggage. I won't help them because I'm just not in the. I'm strong enough, but it makes me nauseous. Yeah, can you say what the helly? What the helly? Okay, what the helly? That's a funny story about that damn word, what the helly. The first time I fucking heard that shit was on a cruise ship. When he gone, I'm here, lady. When he gone, I'm here, lady. I don't know if you talking to the lady above you or not, but okay, y'all can have y'all own private conversations. It's cool. That's what's up. Um, yeah. So I went to the doctor. Everything checked out good. Just have a bad fucking bug. And I finally got up today because 2 days ago was my wife and I's 153rd month wedding anniversary. And the first time in 12 years on that date, I didn't get her no flowers for the first time. And it felt fucked up to me. She was like, come on, babe. But to me, it did. So today, I got my What Up Rider, Chatty Smokes, was popping with it. So today I got my ass up and I went to go get her some flowers. And not only just get her some flowers, got her favorite flowers in a bouquet. She loves sunflowers. So it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa McCann. Happy birthday. Continued blessings to you and cheers to many, many more. And happy holidays to everybody in here. Please be safe. Please be mindful. Please be watchful of your surroundings. Drink responsibly. You know what I mean? Don't spend your damn holiday in the clink because you out here drinking and driving and shit. Be cool. Be careful. So I went and got her favorite flowers and ran some errands. Went to go get me some stuff for work. Get my car washed, get some gas, and just those few little things tired me the out. You understand me? And so I had to lay down, get myself together, lay down to come and get my damn trying to shave and get my shit together so I can look decent because I don't like looking like trash ass. You know what I mean? And you turn around. What? Melody? What's up, Melody? For real life? I like that. I like that. Can you say Riz? Riz. What is Riz? I've heard some different definitions. Isn't risen when you try to get at a baddie or your young lady or vice versa? Do it. What is that? Dahin? Dahin? Happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday. Shout out. Just came here to give an update and share some love. Say happy holidays to everybody and be safe, because everybody's not happy around these times. Holidays are some of the saddest times when people are feeling down. Statistically wise, a lot of crazy stuff happens. So just be cool. J Poncio, what up? What up? Go and get your like on, like the live. Yeah, just trying to get it together. But I just got to talking with the missus, and I think I might call off tomorrow because I don't see how I'm gonna make this happen at work like this, feeling like and it ain't just my stomach, even down in my. For fellas in here, if you ever been kicked in your junk, that pain has been with me for a few days, and it's just constant. It just stays there. And I told the doctor, he was like, everything checks out. I'm like, this shit hurts, whatever this bug is. So hopefully my primary doctor will probably want a stool sample, and then they can figure out exactly what bug it is. Because this shit is horrible. You understand me? Did you shave? Today, I shaved. You mean my whole beard when I had a longer beard? Yeah, I had to do something different. It's got new destinations and new goals in life, so a new mission. Shave it down. Plus, it was uneven. People said they couldn't tell, but I could tell. So shave it off, do something different for a hot second, and then let it grow back out because I'm on a new mission. Oh, your head? No, I haven't shaved my head. I'm going to though. Nice. What's up, Rip Turbo? Vroom vroom up in this motherfucker. What's popping? JoJo the goat. What's popping? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, that's what's up. Got this damn bug, and that shit is just and it makes me very fucking irritable. And I'm not, if you ever see me either live or on videos, or whatever, I'm usually a upbeat person. You know what I mean? What's your favorite cartoon? Favorite cartoon? From back in the days, it used to be Thundercats with Lion-O and He-Man and shit. Do you like anime? I'm not into anime. I don't have a problem with it. I've seen it, but I haven't, I go search it out or something like that. But I like the drawings, I guess, I don't know what you call it, the art of it. I do like it. It's some cool looking shit. For sure it is. But yeah. I'm very fucking irritable. And I'm just like, man, and I don't want to project this on people. Like the other day, a couple of days ago, Wife had to go to work and was like, oh, I had two of the grandbabies here. It was like, you want them to stay here with you, or you want me to take them over to your mom's house? I'm like, take them to my mom's house, because I don't want to be barking at them because I'm in pain. You know what I mean? Have you ever kissed someone? I'm 52 years old. I hope that you've been through life. You didn't kiss someone. Yeah. That makes me want to ask, how old are you, Dihen? Dihen? Because that don't seem like a question that an adult would ask. So how old are you, Dihen? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a question that an adult would ask. And if you're under 18, how are you on this channel? And does your parents know that you're on this channel? Answer that for me. Dahin 111. Yeah, that don't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all, shorty. I know I was a kid once upon a time too, and did things wasn't supposed to, and you're 11. Okay, peace out. Yeah, much love. I appreciate you sliding through, but yeah, I mean, it ain't like I'm here teaching bad stuff, but it's not. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if your parents would appreciate you hanging out in here like that. And matter of fact, go hug your parents right now. Tell them you love them. And listen to them. They're not telling you some stuff just to spoil your fun. It's to protect you. Because there's a lot of monsters out and in here in this media land. You have some people that will look and in here, oh, you're 11. 67, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that, shorty. Be careful out here. It's not a place for kids to be lurking. Luckily, I'm not that type of person. So that's why I'm telling you. This is not a kid's place. Even though I was not promoting any crazy in here, but still, your parents are trying to protect you. You know what I mean? Very much so. So everybody that's in here, I would like to once again wish you happy holidays and be safe. What's up, Candle Wax? What is WSP? What's poppin', riders? It's just me, Jay Poncio. What's up with y'all? Yeah, got an update. Went to the ER. I won't have nothing tragic, so that's a blessing and a great thing. But I still feel like crap. As my wife say, my wife say, you ain't no spring chicken. I said, I know that, baby. I know that. But this feel like shit. But still, regardless, I want to come on here and spread some love and some positive energy. And tell everybody to have a wonderful, beautiful time. You know what I mean? All with your family and your friends, whether you're related or not. And to be careful and be mindful of your surroundings. Because no matter where you are, other people are still cuckoo. You know what I mean? And not only cuckoo, but some people are not feeling good, especially around the holidays. Holidays brings a lot of sadness. It's happening and sadness at the same time. And whether you know it or not, uh, it's around the holidays that a lot of people unlive themselves. It brings, it's the holidays. I'm sure everybody's memory is being around family and friends, and it brings up old memories that some people just can't seem to handle. And it gets hard, and I understand that. And if anybody's feeling like that, I encourage you to reach out to somebody, a hotline or anything, to someone to talk to help you at this time. You understand? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I wish they made these blades smaller where I can. 'Cause I don't have a big ass face. It's always nice to see you, man. Candle Wax. Always nice to hear from you. I appreciate you coming through here, getting your like on, commenting. All this is great appreciated. I was just telling I was on the other channel on Burpees and Convo, and was like, for the last few days I've been chiming in. It ain't been nothing but nice and positive people coming through, giving blessings, saying prayers, having cool conversation, just in a simple place. You know what I mean? Just being regular, not know all the other stuff that you see on TV or on social media. You know, everything is gotta dealing with some type of hate or something, or showing off, or just a lot of extras. Sometimes you just need a place where you can go and just have simple conversation, and just that, get a peace of mind. And this is that place. So that is what the deal is. Trying to get together. I'm here sweating. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Mm. Uh, see if I can fix that a little bit. As much as I'm. Wait, hold on. Let me cut that off. As much as I miss him, I know he is watching from above. Who is that? Who's watching from above? Let me know. Is that a loved one or something? Or your father, brother, or something like that? Candle Wax. Who's watching from above? I am sweating like a runaway slave. Ouch! Forgot these damn blades are sharp. Mm-hmm. My brother took his own life 2 Thanksgivings ago. It was shattering the way I see it. It's always good to let the past be past and don't let something ruin your life. My condolences to you and your family for your brother taking his life. You know, that's something that's never easy to deal with. Never easy to deal with, especially when you love them, and especially if you don't know or understand why, because that can always weigh on you. You know, it's something that you would never forget. You know what I mean? So my condolences, brother. And I'm sure that Thanksgivings, they're never the same. And yes, they say, hey, you need to move on. Um, I don't know if you really ever heal. I think that you learn how to cope than to actually just move on, or that you heal. I don't. Well, for me, I don't heal. I just learn to cope with things. So once again, my prayers to you and your family of losing your brother. Yeah, that's a cold situation. And most of all, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that, because some people don't find it easy to do that, and rather hold it and bottle up inside. For me, I can only speak for me, and I know it's other people that feel like that, but I don't know who they are. It feels good when you speak about it and you let it off. It just makes it. It's like a coping mechanism. For me, it would be. I don't know how that registers for you, but it would for me. But I just want to say thank you for sharing that. I have a question. Your brother taking his life. Do you know why, or was he dealing with things? Was it drugs, or alcohol, or something like that, or just too much in life couldn't handle? You know what I mean? Was it life just too much? Do you have any kind of any knowledge of why that he took his life? Because maybe it could be someone in here that can hear it, and it will help them as well. You know what I mean? That's what this place is. That's what RYDAZ World is right there. Let people know that you're not the only one, and you're not alone. You never know how conversating here could actually help somebody else. That's what I like about this right here. And I push that. I am sweating. Yeah. So please, if you do know, if you don't mind sharing that, if you do know, share it, because it might help someone in here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get all this goddamn old man hair on my ear. And if you don't mind me asking, when your brother took his life, how did that make you feel? Well, I mean, like so far as like, I know some people who they feel like they can't live without whomever, and have taken their lives as well. Have you thought about that? Taking your own life? I pray that you don't. You know, years ago, I've thought about it myself. I've thought about it myself. You know what I mean? Felt like the world was too much, and I wasn't where I wanted to be in life, I guess. And this was at a young age. You understand me? This is at a young age. And I have thoughts of just not wanting to be here no more. Like it would be better. No, I thought about that. Back when I was a fresh father with my youngest son, Youngin. Um, just seemed like it was I couldn't get ahead the way I wanted to get ahead. And I made some decisions and some choices in life that I don't know, cost me opportunity. I guess if you want to say that. Um, but I did some wrong shit. I had to pay the price for that shit. And in that paying that price, that left me with a felony. Felony makes it hard for you to get employment. Doesn't make it impossible. Just makes it harder. And I had to learn that. And I felt like I was just getting beat down by life, beat down by life. And I wanted to provide more for my child. And then wanting to provide more for my child, I thought to myself, you know what? If I take out a life insurance policy and check out, then he'll be secure. Not thinking that at that time, not thinking that's selfish as fuck. That's selfish as fuck. You're going to try to secure him with money, but you're going to take yourself out the equation and leave him on this earth just with one parent. That was selfish as fuck. And I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad that I didn't. You know what I mean? I'm glad that God stayed with his hand in my life and had people around me that that genuinely cared and loved me. That loved me, not love like it's past tense, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't. But I too have thought of thought of that. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a horrible place to be. It's dark. It's lonely. It's lonely when you feel like you're back. The world is on the top of your head, on your shoulders, and there's no one in your corner. It's a lonely place. It's a very lonely place. And you feel like you can't talk to anybody because don't nobody understand you and what's going on. Hell, for me, it's like shit. I don't even understand what's going on with me. But I know that these thoughts have crossed my fucking head. I know that even earlier than that, like when I was in high school, I had a thought. But that was some, oh man, that was on some young love shit and wanting attention. And I was going to pop myself. And luckily that while walking on the side of my mother's bed, she had a hump in the rug. And that's where I was gonna go. And I tripped and the bullet went through the roof. But it was awakener to say, well, at this time I really don't want to do it. It was more of a cry for help. It was more of a cry for help, needing someone to listen. What I want to talk about? No. But I just needed somebody to listen. To feel me. To say, hey, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Life is not going to always be roses and smiles and giggles. You're going to go through some things in life. But the things that you go through, you will also conquer shit in life too. And that feels awesome. But we're human. We go through shit. Our feelings, our hearts, our minds, all this shit right here. And it's so close. Your heart and your mind is so damn close. But yet it can be so far away in disconnection. That you just be a ball of confusion and chaos. But you can get through that shit. And getting through things, it feels great. I can't speak for the other side because I'm not on the other side. Thank God. Because now, years later, here I am with beautiful children, 7 grandbabies, a lovely wife, doing things, sick as a motherfucker right now, but yet still beautiful. You know what I mean? I'm grateful and thankful. I got a mother that's still here, and in their home doing their thing. It's a lot to be thankful for. It's my nosy window. I can see my whole front. Just like some old man shit. You better not be on my grass. I made it stupid funny. But, yeah. So if anybody's out there going through some stuff, please reach out to somebody. Please reach out to somebody. Because I know it's a lonely place. You look nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Talking to?
What you mean, who am I talking to?
Hi.
You hear how aggressive she is?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Thought you lost the shit.
Talking tough with a squeaky voice.
I thought you lost it. How you feeling?
Like shit.
No, you have to think positive, babe. Mind over matter. Positive vibes. Lord, I'm not going to let this devil beat me. In the name of Jesus, I'm healed. I'm okay. That's all you got to say, dog. You claim it, it's going to be there. Don't claim that shit. Ain't that what you tell me? Ain't that what you tell me? Don't claim it. Why you going to put it out there in the air? Take it back.
That's what drugs look like.
Taking it back. Now, just giving him the advice he gave me. Don't claim it. I feel good. I'm okay. Got a little discomfort, but
Jesus loves you too. Thank you, Kane. That's some positiveness.
see what I'm saying? Gotta help this man. Let me get my anointing oil and I'll rub it on your belly later on.
Okay. And my lower reach. You gotta love that lady. Blessings. And if I would have taken myself out a long time ago, I would not experience none of this. So you can get through whatever adversity is going on. You just need to get around the right people and talk to your higher power. You know what I mean? Lord is amazing. That's facts. How long have I been Christian? I'm gonna say I've been Christian pretty much damn near all my life. It's just get older and you have different thoughts, but definitely I believe in God. I believe in both. You can't have one without the other, but I believe in God. No doubt. No doubt. Oh my God. That is a beautiful woman. Not just here. Here. You gotta love that. And I'm so appreciative of the heart that she has. She is she's very infectious. She exudes happy. You know what I mean? And she brings me peace. Not everybody does that. So it's just something else to be thankful for. Dang, it's hard to stay a Christian with everything going on in the worldly stuff. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. But know this, just my opinion. Just my opinion. You have you have different levels of Christians or believers or what have not. You know, some people who are really sanctified who just seem to do no wrong. And then you find out later that they've been doing all type of wrong. You have people who seem to do wrong all the time, but they believe in God. And God looks out after them because he loves them too. No different than he loves anybody else. So I think it's your own personal relationship. You know what I mean? It's your own personal relationship with your higher power. And that's how that rocks out. And social media and all this stuff, it don't make it. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make it no easier to be, but you have to move at your own pace, and it's just something that you have to pray about and find your balance. A good balance is great. Balance is great. Is this wider than the other side? Well, I'll tackle that later. Let me clean up this part. Yeah, definitely need balance in your life. Because some people try to take on more than they can actually handle. You know, wanting to be like the next person. What time is it for you? What time is it for me? It is 3:48 p.m. in the afternoon in United States, California. Where are you from? Where are you at, Kane? What time is it for you? Yeah, just find your balance. And your relationship is your relationship. And don't let other people say, hey, you're not Christian enough, or you're not this enough, you're not that enough. Your relationship with your higher power is your relationship with your higher power. It's not a buddy system. Forgive me. Ohio, what's going on? Ohio, that's what's up. Hey, Dave Chappelle from not from Ohio, but he lives in Ohio, don't he? I think I've heard him speak about that. He said he loves it out there too. You love it out there in your state? I have to clean up after myself. Got her everywhere. Okay. It's pretty nice. I've been through there, but I've never like stayed, hung out, seen some sights and stuff like that. Just travel through. Maybe there's something I need to check out. But yeah, I hear him often in a lot of shows. I watch him. I do tune into the comedy or whatever. He's always big up in Ohio. Like he loves it there. So wherever you can find your peace of mind, and that's what's up. And that's coming from a guy, he's from New York, so it's hustle, bustle, busy, and to go to a place and find some peace wherever that may be. That's a beautiful thing. What? This one. What about it? I need to take out this. You taking it out? Oh, okay. Well, tell Grant. Okay. Here, let me tie it up for you. How were you today? Good. You were good? Yeah, I went to the park. You went to the park? Did you have fun? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold it. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Get your feet off the sand. Say, how you doing? How you doing? You looking in the mirror. I was over here. Oh, so you didn't even see that. See that? Go ahead. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. It's one of my grandbabies. He is, 7. 2 are older. 2 are 13 and 11. And everybody else is about that size. Got two 5-year-olds, 2 2.5, 3-year-olds, and he's the one in the middle. And he is 13. Okay. I find this is. How did you find this channel, Kane? I'm glad I'm not in here doing anything that's really crazy other than cursing and what have not. But how did you find this channel? Just scrolling on live? Oh, I feel that. Here. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Sure. Thank you. This like it? Yeah, the granny got it for me for electrolytes to replace my electrolytes. I don't know. Effing delicious. Needed that. Put the trash bag back in here. All right. That's cool. What grade are you in, Kane? How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming, I'm going to say, About a year. About a year and some change. I don't think that this bag is defective. Okay, we're not gonna use that. Yep, about a year. Oh, all these bags are messed up. Yep, about a year. Do you do and make videos? Kane? Worked it out. All right. 7. Okay. Do you make videos and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. I hope you're God dog it. Trying to get the air out of there. All right. That's a lot better. I hope you're being very, very careful out here. I've made one shorts. Okay. Kane, are you a little girl, little guy? Or a big girl, big guy? It really doesn't matter. I hope that you're being careful out here because there's a lot of monsters out here in social media. You know what I mean? Boy, okay. Still yet. Young guy, big guy. I hope you're being careful out here because there are a lot of monsters out here in social media. I see it on the news all the time. People doing really awful stuff. So please be careful. Everybody's not nice out here. I'm being very careful. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. And I pray over you that God protects and watch over you. You know, because like I said, people are out here doing crazy, crazy stuff, luring kids into places and tricking them to meet me here, meet me there. Um, you know, all type of sick stuff. And I don't want you to fall victim to none of that stuff because you get out there and you know, you could never wind up not coming back home to your parents and stuff like that, to your family, because of what someone has said or someone has promised you, and making it sound so wonderful when it's not. They don't have no great intentions. Okay. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Just I hope that you're listening and that you're you know, being mindful of that. Have your parents talked to you about that type of stuff? I hope that they have. Yes, sir. Okay. You have any older brothers and sisters? Because do I'm yes, I'm the youngest. Okay. Okay. I know they probably should have said something to you, watching over you. Like, Kane, don't you be on there doing whatever. I don't know exactly what their words would be, but I'm hoping that they would have said something to you like, hey, don't be hard headed, don't be on here giving out your name and giving out your address, and don't be giving out your personal information and going into private chat rooms and crap like that. Don't do none of that. You understand? Don't do none of that. I mean, you don't do none of that. Okay, so now I'm gonna wash my head. Attempt to shave and get this old hair off. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, that's what's up. He said, "Yeah, for real." Okay. I know younger people these days are a lot different than younger people of my generation and all the different generations. It seems like the younger people are smarter, per se, some things, you know what I mean? The world is always evolving and changing, and so does the badness. So people are always trying to do something different. Stay young and a kid as long as possible. I do keep getting bullied at school, and I talked to the principal, and he said they will get expelled. And I almost got jumped by 4 kids in my school. Wow. And why is this? Just because just a different a group of kids that just like doing such, or is it something that you're saying? Is it something that you're wearing? Oh, you don't know. Have you told your parents? Have they went to go talk to the principal and the people at school to address these different groups of kids? Because bullying ain't cool either, and that shit's really uncool. They called the school. Yeah, they might need to go up there. I mean, I'm not your parents, and I'm not saying if it was me, I'm gonna go up there because bullying is serious. They just on the news, uh, not too long ago, a few days ago, less than a week. It was a mother and her child. And she was walking the young man, home from school, and a group of kids jumped on the mother and the child in Chicago. And now everybody's on social media with the just back and forth. They really beat this grown woman and her kid. More the grown woman. You know what I mean? But they did it. So just to say that, I understand that young people are out of control. Yeah, yeah. So I don't want you to be in a situation where I'm glad you have spoken to them already. So you have already started the process of, hey, there is something there is something terrible going on here, and I'm on the wrong side of it. You know what I mean? And that hopefully they will get that handled with those kids. Yeah, you're a different breed. You're a different breed. If that's what you're doing, and I commend you. And I commend you. You're a different breed. Not even when I was in school was I doing that. So you're special and you're brave, and that's a beautiful thing. Spread the word of God. That's I big up you. I try my best. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I say to my kids, and well, my kids are grown, but to other people as well. There's a difference between trying and doing. You're actually doing it. That's a big difference. Hey, I'm gonna try. Hey, I'm gonna get up and go to the thing. Oh, I'm gonna try versus actually doing something. You're actually doing something, and I applaud you, young man. I applaud you, young man. You are a rare breed. You're special. Mr. Kane. I'm gonna call you Mr. Kane now. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let me see here. Give me a second. Let me wet my face in here. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. That is amazing. You never know who is gonna be in these lives. Just the conversation. I'm like, this is a little different. Better responses. So if anybody's out there and knows some other people that are being bullied, hey, step in there. Step in. I might need your help. You know what I mean? Back. All right, Mr. Kane. That's all right there, sir. And what do you want to be when you grow up, or as you get older? What's some kind of field you would like? You thought about any careers, like space and math, or engineering, or what has your attention? Computers, coding, you know, acting, music, writing movie scripts. Uh, Good. Robot engineer. Whoa, that's what's up. Justin Terrell. Hello. Welcome. I'm just here talking to a young man who's you say he was 13 in the 7th grade. Wants to be a robot engineer. That's what's up. Very techie, huh? Yeah. Not a bad situation at all. Especially the way that this world is going and where in the direction that it's going to. They would love and need you. You can be up there working with Elon Musk or any other these other great inventors. Get your name in lights as well, like Mr. Kane on RYDAZ World YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is something great right there, bro. That is something awesome. And if that's what you like, I will say to you, my advice to you would be, no matter what, stick with it. How are you doing? I'm doing excellent. I'm doing crappy at the same time because I have the stomach virus is still kicking my butt. But I went to the ER and found out that it's nothing crazy, nothing to do with my kidneys or appendix or nothing of that sort. And and said, hey, I'm back. Um, everything checked out okay, but I'm still just going through the motion. How are you, Justin Terrell? And happy holidays to you. So I was just in here getting myself ready for the work week, but I don't know if I'm going to actually make it because I'm only doing little things at a time. And it's like, ugh. When I go sit down and rest, like I'm really some super old guy or something. But this stuff it tires me out. Tires me out real bad. And then it's not even really the tired. It's the nauseating feeling. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And may your holiday be blessed and filled with nothing but love and family and friends and smiles and laughs and good eating. Hey, ain't nothing ever wrong with some good eating. You know what I mean? But yeah, a robot engineer. All right. You know they have a robot engineer contest too. I've watched a few where they like have whole teams from schools that they build their robots and they put them in the robot arena, digimajigama, and all type of stuff. And my my wife and my three youngest grandbabies that went to an air show maybe about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and come to find out where we stay at that it's a company that is right one city over, and they do a lot of training with drones and stuff like that. And my youngest dude that just came here that I picked up, Mr. Malcolm Alexander, he's a different type of kid, and he's very interested in it. And he's 3.5, and that's where his head is. So we're gonna try to get him over here into this place and let him live out his wildest dreams. You never know, shorty. You never know. And so have to be there to encourage that. I'm back. Did I tell you that I'm gay? Uh, okay. Not that I recall. I don't recall us having a conversation of that. But hey, be gay, bro. That's your decision. It's your life. If you're happy with it, then hey, live your life. Live your life, bro. You know. I'm not. Doesn't mean that we can't conversate, talk. You know what I mean? I see you. You're back. I see you. Dahin, Dahin, Dahin. No, it's not him. Dahin. Yeah. So, just everybody be out there, enjoy themselves, and be careful of your surroundings while you're out enjoying this holiday. How about to say weekend? It's not a weekend. It's a week. Well, I'm sure y'all probably on break, so yeah, just be mindful of your surroundings. And people that you're around, be careful. Yeah. Kane. Yeah, I'm on break. Have you already tried to build a robot? Have you got have your parents got you like robot kits? Have you already tried to make you some robots already? Programming or whatever not? You find it pretty easy. Wow, okay, that's what's up. Think we might be in here talking to a genius, y'all. And you need to keep that challenge with you. Keep challenging yourself. Oh, you know what, Kane? I just remembered. That's what I was gonna say to you. You're into these computers and robotics. Don't ever give up and don't ever stop. When I was younger, my uncle Mark introduced my cousin and I to computers. This is years ago. Years ago. And in those years ago, I'm talking about, if you can imagine this, years ago when computers first came out. You understand me? My grandpa's name was Mark. Yeah, most definitely. Coinky Dinky. But yeah, this is when computers first came out. And the first computers that was on the market was Commodore 64s. And we got Commodore 64s. Me and my cousin Lonzo. And I call him Zoe. And with these Commodore 64s, they had not only the manual to put the computer together and hook it up to your TV and all that, how to do that, but it also came with instructions on how to create how to create video games. It's not the video games that you have nowadays, of course, but it was instructions on how to make video games. And we used to sit up in there in the room with our Commodore 64s and the manual, going through, doing all the different, and was making video games back in the day. And I mean, this was years ago. And you have a phone or whatever in your hand right now. You can look it up and say, hey, when was Commodore 64 coming to market? And it would tell you what time it was, what year and everything. And so with this, we were doing that, and I used to be very, very interested in computers. But what happened is that I started hanging with the wrong kids and the wrong crew and got interested in the wrong things. And I let computers go away. My cousin did not. My cousin still does computers now, has his own computer company, and I believe I want to say he's in North Carolina, North or South Carolina. But to this day, he still does computers. Just saying, stick with it. You never know where it would take you. And it's a beautiful place because that's the way the world is superly leaned towards technology, always evolving, always changing, and always up in the ante. What's the last name? The last name of what? Is that even? No, I don't think that's even. What's the last name of what, Mr. Kane? Mark. Allen. Allan. Maybe this is what I should have used to do this in the first darn place. Probably is. Oh, my middle name is Alan. Come on now. Really? I heard that. But I hope you heard what I said. Don't ever give up on that. No matter what other people are doing, always stick with that. Technology is a wonderful thing. It can take you to a lot of different places in this world, even out of this world. Remember that. Stick with it. Huh?
Are you ready to eat?
Say it again.
Are you ready to eat?
Yes, I am, gentlemen. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm done playing with this face. Is it even? I think it's even. Yeah, I think it's even. If it's not, then we'll just try to fix that later. I have to go have. Wait. I have to go have a happy Thanksgiving. Jesus loves y'all. Jesus loves you too. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Kane. That's a seventh grader right there that's into robotics and engineering. Big ups. Never give up your dream. Stay forward and make keep mom and dad on those bullies. And may God protect you as you go to school. You understand me? All right. Lindley Ella Brook. L.E. What's up? How you doing? Ooh, that's hot. Hold on, let me rinse off. Oh, shoot. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to you, Lindley. I'm excellent. From talking with the people in here, I feel like crap from the this bug that I got from LAX, the international airport, and working with people. But it is what it is. Yeah, but I do feel better that I know that it's not nothing internal, no kidneys, no none of that type of stuff. So that is always a beautiful thing. But I was told that the bug that I have is a real bugger, and it is doing, it is doing, it is definitely doing its business on me. It got me feeling like super terrible, and was attempting to myself to get it together here, and but I don't think that I'm a team work because I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to help people the way that I want to help people. Even if I say, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna drive. I'm not gonna assist with your luggage type of thing. Let me turn this down a little bit. It seems like it's all right. Even if I do that, it's just the driving consistently, and me having to use my body and the whole body to turn the wheel of these buses and just the whole get down. Being nauseated constantly. It's not a good feeling, and I just feel I'm in a lot of discomfort. That's what it is. A lot of discomfort. And I was telling my wife that I was talking on the other channel. Like, man, I've seen her go through things, and women. Oh my God, women, you guys are you so strong. Cause I go through stuff. I get sick and turn into a straight baby. But this is like worse than sick to me. This is, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I feel like somebody put a damn curse on me or something. Like, boo, boo, whatever. I don't know, but it's horrible. And I don't see myself in my place of work like this. Mm-mm. And I think I should leave well enough alone before I really mess up something. And then I might have to wind up cutting off my whole damn beard. But I'm not gonna be looking crazy. But how are you? How are you? Hope you feel better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I feel better just hearing the conversation and words of encouragement like that. That's what I was saying. That even on the other channel, for the times that I have checked in just to spread some love and some positive energy, it's been given right back, and I love that, this place right here. And some of the conversations I done had, and spoke to somebody who 2 Thanksgivings ago, their brother had taken their life, and we were talking about that. Just like, you know what, this is a place where people can come and talk and not feel alone. Like, it's a lot of a lot of things go on during the holidays. It brings up a lot of different feelings and emotions, good and bad, and all in between. And you just never know where a person's mental mind state is and what's going on. And you may need to reach out, just need to talk. So we were talking about it, and I just was thanking him that I appreciate him even talking about it, because some people don't want to talk about things like that and to bring it up, but it could be something that can actually help somebody else, because somebody might have been chiming in, just listen and hear that, and then maybe they want to say something, or they heard something that just makes them feel different. And I'm like, that's what this is. Use it for good, versus being in here using it for whatever people using it for. Even had a couple of people chimed in, young people, a seventh grader, and I think an 11-year-old, and a couple of other people. And I was just in their conversation, me listening to them, what they was typing, and the questions they were asking, and back and forth. I was like, hey, how old are you? And after talking, and just like, hey, please be careful in this space and place, because social media has the world itself, but in here too, a lot of monsters. And they was like, I'm being careful, and like, I have older brothers and sisters and their parents, and some people were being bullied, and I'm like, man, that's crazy, because it just a situation just happened a few days ago, and it's another big thing on TV in the world, period, that a mother and her young son got attacked by a whole group of kids walking home from school. Like, young people that lost their damn mind. It ain't just younger. It is everybody. Everybody just like, calm the hell down. Oh man, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. In the mirror. But yeah, some very interesting conversation. And the young guy is a
Mama
Christian.
Brenda Allen.
Is a Christian.
Answer the phone right now.
No, mama, right now. Call you back. Um, the young guy is a Christian, and I was like, do you know or know why the kids want to pick on you? And he was like, he'd be at school spreading the word of God. I'm like, that's very different. It's not too many.
Give you a Gatorade?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I gotta go back to work. So these are the other drinks. Strawberry watermelon.
Oh, okay. Thank you, baby.
All right.
That's very different. And I want to give him the utmost praise for being that different. A great different. Because he asked me, how long have you been a Christian? I was like, as far as I'm concerned, no, all my life. But I know that when I was your age, I wasn't in school spreading the word of God. I was spreading myself everywhere. Not like that, but I mean, just doing stuff. No. You're a very different kid and very brave. And I just wanted to big up him for that. And being different in a great way. Thanks for understanding that people are never surrender when you are sick. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. Yeah, the little energy that I have, I'm gonna put it out here. I'm gonna put it out here. You know what I mean? And give it, and hope that you guys give it to someone else as well, because you've been giving it to me, and I greatly appreciate it on both channels. So on RYDAZ WORLD Burpees and Convo, and in RYDAZ WORLD Shorts, I've been dipping back and forth. I was gonna try to do both at the same time, but that was just hectic. But greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. And this ain't, as my wife said, stop putting it out there. This ain't gonna last long. But at the same time, saying that you ain't no damn spring chicken. You ain't just bouncing back like that either. I'm like, make your mind up, lady. But love her regardless. She's my champion. And so are you guys. And I greatly appreciate it. Most definitely. Look better, don't. Well, I guess I feel a little bit better, but I guess that's what haircuts do. Make you feel a little different. To you, Victor, I say, have a. Why I feel like I'm about to cut my skin. So maybe I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Have a very, very, very beautiful, wonderful holiday. Very enjoyable. Hope it's filled with love and smiles and cheers with your family and your loved ones. And be safe. Be safe out there, because people are. Everybody's not in their right state of mind. Holidays bring up a lot of different stuff, all the way from the good to the bad and everything in between. So enjoy, be happy, and be safe. Continue blessings to you. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay. I am about to, I think I've done okay. I think. I'm for the kickback because I've expended a lot of energy doing this stuff, and the woozy is woozying. So I'm gonna go kick back and replenish my bodily fluids. I got contacted by Shein. Is it Shein? No damn Shein. Temu. Like, well, we want to collaborate. I might email them back and see what they're talking about. But if you want to have me doing something different other than what I'm doing right now, though, and I got to curve what I'm doing right here, and that's just being regular, ordinary, then I don't think we're gonna be able to do any business. But if I can still do me, hey, bring in the funds. And I think I read just a little bit, and it was more like a little bit of money, but they want to give you free products. We're gonna talk. I'd rather have the money so I can invest that money into something else. I don't want to gain free products unless you just take the free products and then resell them. That's too much energy to me. I guess the only way to know is go find out, huh? You better fuck around and find out. Oh yeah. I crack me up. Not really. Sometimes. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the concern. I appreciate the prayers. I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate the likes. And if you're sharing out there, share that shit. I appreciate that too. Most definitely appreciate everybody that subscribes and bring other folks along. Making this a RYDAZ World a place where we can come hang out and have conversation, be silly, be cool, have conversation that may help other people or not. Just get some things off your chest and being respectful and cool to others at the same time. You know what I mean? Everything ain't got to be like all the other stuff that's on social media is chaotic and you got to live up to a standard, or it's rumors and wars and, just that crap. So with that said, I'm about to get up out of here. If you're not new here, then you already know. Get your ass up and get your ass out and speak to somebody. Even if you don't get up or get out, whoever around you, speak to somebody, because you never know how it's going to change your life or their life. Drop some PE on their head. Boom, boom. PE is positive energy, and if it comes back, it's Bombay.
Eat your jail
And
food,
if it
bread
don't,
and water.
it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person and one situation at a time.
He
And
got
that's all
his jail food, bread and water.
That's why she ran into the damn door. Gotta love this lady.
It's some more in there. I gotta go. I gotta be there at 5 o'clock. I gotta go to Paramount to Downey. Let's get to Michelle. I don't want that shit.
There's children in here.
Where?
They're in here.
Okay, we married.
Yes, we're married. I'm just saying, bro.
Same shit. Alright, I'll be back.
All
Mama
right.
called Stephanie and said, "Can you bring us me and Linda some Del Taco?" She said, "I ain't gonna drive all the way to Compton and back with some motherfucking tacos." And then Linda's like, "We can just do DoorDash." I go, "Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna spend $20 for some $10 tacos."
Yeah, let me get over here and call my mama because she called too.
Yeah, she just wanted to see how you was doing. I already talked to her.
All right, cool.
How's my baby?
She probably in here right now like, look at this motherfucker, can't answer my phone call, but he here on this goddamn live. Even my mama be in here. Gotta love the love. Gotta love the love. She made me forget where I was at. Hey, invest in yourself. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and any of the leads that you find, please feel free to throw them on top or your favorite whatever and take that bite out of life. Invest in yourself. Nope. Love on yourself and love on others. Love on yourself first, so then therefore you don't deplete yourself and you have more to give to others. And with that said, I'm out and go eat some of this food and see if I can, not see if I can, eat some of this food to get some nourishment and pray God that I keep it down and I finish it off because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, shorty. I'm losing weight. Peace. You dig? Happy holidays.